name is Bin, and I'm doing the metal jewelry design major. I'm talented at clear communication and instant response, and also I'm good at learning fast. To give me a better idea of my skills, let me share an experience. My team and I participate in the capstone contest. My team's subject was Catholic relics accessories, and we thought if we want to win, then we have to do the market research and try that deeply. And we tried to know about what conditions are good for direction to increase marketability and a direction friendly to general public. So we searched in the internet and we found the two kinds of things. The first one was the trendy design, and the second one was the reasonable price range. And then we participate in the contest. Based on these informations, we didn't just design. We utilized Rhino for exact 3D modeling and real created to know about what it formed immediately. This effort led us to achieve the Excellence Award in the contest. This achievement tells that I possess not only the technical skills in 3D modeling, but also the ability to analyze market needs and develop successful award-winning products. Based on these proven capabilities, I thought I can perform your company's designer duties well. So I applied it. Thank you. First, that experience I already said that. After that, I thought I'm based on that advantage about like market researching and skills techniques of the 3D modeling, and also about instant response and clear communication and learning fast. So I thought, and through all the prize that I already have and the license, then I thought I'm more fit and most fit about the designer duties than the other duties. So I thought these positions are gonna be best positions for me. So I applied it. Thank you. No, I don't have any preferred area or non-preferred area. Of course, the place which nearby the market or shop to easily buy some ingredients were very good, but in these days, the delivery service is very improved and online market is also very improved. So I don't care about that. First of all, I thought I need to learn about the English more to prepare about the American internship. So I decided to leave of absence for focus on the study. And also, I thought I need to learn about some things more about before the real working. So I decisions have to study more about programs or the license. First, I'm not graduate, but if I graduate, I think maybe I prepared about the American internship too. Because first of all, I always wanted to have experience in the big world. So I thought America is the fit about that condition. Future in 10 years, I'm gonna be the designer who can get the empathy from the whole world audience. From that, from 1 to 2 years, I'm going to concentrate to get technical skills and be proficient and comfortable to use my knowledge in a real work. And then 3 to 5 years, I'm going to concentrate to turn to comfortable the way of global trends, incorporating them into my design. And from 6 to 8 years, I'm going to focus on reinterpreting traditional techniques, patterns, and symbols in a modern way. After being proficient at this, from 9 to 10 years, I'm going to designing by reinterpreting history and traditional globally and incorporating them into the design. So I'm going to achieve my goals through this process and procedure and through the knowledge that I already have about jewelries. First of all, I lived in a small city in Korea. I think because of that, I always if I have a chance, then I wanted to have experience about big world than now. And I knew it. The America in there, that country is the most of the many kinds of people that live there. So I thought America is most fit to have the experience that I want about big world. Yep, of course, I have it and I'll use it in America because I already heard that from another person. She said in America, driver license is very useful and maybe you're gonna use that. So I prepared it. Thank you. As it possible, I'm gonna use the transportation, but if I think I need it, then I'm gonna buy some used car or rent. My most big strength is learning is fast. I have some habit about that. When I learn something new I try out the different things on my own and finding the quickest and easiest way to use it. To easily explaining about this, I have some experience that the first time I learned about key shot. It was in the class, so after that, in that night, I tried to out some different things on my own, and next time when the same class came again, then the almost student was very confused because at the program it can have some error at the beginning, but I already have that experience, so I solved that problem very easily and fastly, and then I helped the other students too. And also, my weakness is I can sleep easily and early in a familiar place. And I thought it can be a very bad things for me because it can make me more tired than the other persons. So I thought I have to find a way to solve this problem. So now I knew it. I can sleep well with the hearing a human's voice while I sleeping. So now I have a habit that always when I go to sleep or prepare to sleeping, then I turn on the radio or YouTube to hearing about that. Yeah, I solved that problem. Basically, I want some designer position that I've applied it, but of course you guys know well about that position than me. So if you guys gonna have some decisions, then it'll have some reasons about that. So I don't care about that. Whichever I don't care, because that doesn't matter to have a experience which I want that about the big world. I like being noticed, so I like presentation. Usually, I had the position to presentation when I have some team project. So I learned the techniques to keep the audience interesting and keep the presentation interesting. And I thought this skill is very special skill for the designers because we have to explain why we like this design and why did that to the audience, like companies or our boss. Oh, I knew about the J1 visa, so I'll stay there just the time that I can in there. But if you guys give me a chance to live there more, to stay, then I want to stay there more. I thought I need to learn more about the parts of things that I can learn in the school. So I went to the outside and I studied personally the more things. And then I got some license of jewelry coordinator, jewelry master, and gemologist, and master valuer international. And also I learned about Rhino, Keyshot, Photoshop, Illustrator, like those things. And personally, I studied to take a photo about the product. I focused on listening, reading, and speaking. Like exercise, I study consistently every day, the way like take a video and watch it again, to know about how I did well or not well, or I did like having an endless talk with AI in English, like a friend. I have some way that I usually using. First, try to separate them, the two guys, and calm them down. And second, listen to each other's stories to understand the situation and try to arbitration. Like, I have some experience about that. It was the team project, but the two guys was fault because of their opinion was very different. So first, I tried to separate them and took the time to calm them down and listen the story from the two guys and the another one too, to know well about the situation and give an opinion, my opinion, to try to arbitration. After that, they become to the good friends again. And I thought this process is very useful for solve this problem. First, I'm a designer and I can see side from the consumer side well. And I'm learning fast. I can have some clear communication, so I can immediate situation response also. For example, I have some experience about to sell some keyring the products in the college festival booth. And there, in the first day, the products were not good sell. So I thought like in that day, I have to focus to know about what designs or sales good. And at night, I fixed the remaining products to design that sells well. So next day, the old products were sold out. Like this, I'm good at look from the consumer side, and I can immediate situation response. Through this experience and personally studied, I got some license that I already said that. The gemologist and jewelry coordinator master and master valuer international. And also I got some high level of understanding of ingredients. And I also know how is it made and proceed through what process. And I thought these strengths of mine could be put to good use in your company's duty as well. Thank you.